If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long.
So, I know it says Metal Gear Solid 3, but the reason I'm playing, it's because Metal Gear 1 and 2 are included on the Subsistence second disc. And that was usually how I played. That was how I played it before emulate. I played it. This is how I played it legitimately. Like before that, I had to emulate it, and the emulated version of Metal Gear 2 didn't have like a great translation. Oh yeah, I looked up the name of the artist that worked on the Metal Gear, on the design for Metal Gear D. That's the name of the Metal Gear for Metal, of this game, and his name is Yoshiki Takani. And he's known for doing work depicting military battles and vehicles based on real and fictional subjects. So, and his, you can, he's done art for Gundam and Macross as well. Probably model kit art, box art as well. Let's see if this loads exactly where we left off. It does not. Oh, we'll just kill them really quickly. The fear. Yeah. Hey, get back here. Anyway, there was another thing I wanted to bring up. Let me pause for a second. The other day, my brother linked me to a Wired video. Awesome. Yeah, well, he linked me to a Wired video of Hideo Kojima, an interview of Hideo Kojima with him answering questions. And one of the questions that was on the thing was, what do you consider your masterpiece? And that question made me laugh. Because we've been making fun of Death Stranding so much. We called it his masterpiece. But he considers his latest Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece. But he considers his latest game his masterpiece, so that's Death Stranding 2. Actually. So here, this is where we left off, actually. So we are looking for Dr. Morrow still. Oh, who's calling? The door to the roof is painted shut to prevent trespassers. See ya. Yeah, she changed her phone number again. Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece the second. At least it means he feels he keeps improving, which is nice after all that time. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, artists do need to keep improving. But they should not be satisfied just because of the one thing they do. This wall is questionable, by the way, so we'll blow it up. Is this Dr. Mars' prison? There's no doorway in. And there's a bird in here. Hello, bird. So, get over here, bird. It just flies around. And it's like a real bird. It doesn't like people. You get close to it, it gets nervous and then flies away. Eventually it will land. Yeah, it landed. Just little bit of animal life. And yep. Oh, it's moving again. We'll just wait for it to land and there it is. It's on the ground. Now, let's go try and grab it. No, it panicked and flew away. Well, let's call somebody. Colonel Campbell, help us. How do I catch birds? That's useless information. The Colonel is much more useless here. Like, he's more useless here than he is in any other game. He just parrots advice. He's not like in the later Metal Gear games. He's like, Snake, I'm not withholding information from you or anything. Dr. Magner, help us. We're looking for Marv. Well, oh, that's how you get out of the stupid radio thing, menu. Oops. Okay, let's talk to Jacobson, because he knows stuff about animals, right? So, wood pigeon. Do you know there are over 260 species of pigeon in the world? They're over 40 centimeters long and found from Europe all the way to South Asia. And notorious gluttons. They feed mostly on grain. If only I had beans or potatoes. You just ordered some fries. Have to find burgers on the battlefield. You laugh, Jacobson, but that's how the United States projects military power. Have you seen their Burger King trucks? I think if the U.S. follow like the secret to U.S. military supremacy, I feel like is not any guns or not like not any like high-tech stealth fighters or guns or anything. It's their ability to deploy Burger King trucks. Have you seen photos of have you seen photos? They literally deploy brand name fast food trucks. They can deploy those and It's an alternative for soldiers eating in a cafeteria. It's like I've seen Burger King and Pizza Hut, I think. And people lining up for soldiers lining up for Burger King. I don't remember if there were other food trucks. I just remember seeing Burger King and Pizza Hut specifically. Anyway, so yesterday I mentioned that the rations have different food items in them, and at surface level that doesn't mean anything to us, but Jacobson said we need beef and potatoes, and guess what? Our BT unit has beef and potatoes. So let's try that. We have to equip it. Get over here. I got you some beans and potatoes. Get over here. Get over here. Get on up. Get that. You can crawl out of the game world. There's a piece of paper tied to the pigeon's leg. Help. Wiz, Ohio. Heal Marv. Only the H is in lowercase. What could it mean? Wisconsin, Ohio. Well, we solved the secret of the potato pigeon and the large order of fries. Girl, help us. What is... Wisconsin and Ohio. Names of U.S. states. But Dr. Marv has never been to the States. Well, Master Miller might know something. Well, let's call Master Miller. Why don't I have Master Miller's phone number on here? I forgot his phone number. Wait, 1 second. $140.38. Wiz, Ohio. It's a digital number. What do you mean digital number? How useful. So do you want to answer to the secret of Wisconsin, Ohio? But what do you want to guess what this means first? You're still sick, brain no worky. Okay, so if you flip the note upside down, then it becomes numbers instead. So it reads instead of Wiz Ohio, it reads 140.51 M. So let's call that number. Oh no, the game's language has changed. It's now in a language I don't know. Oh. It's a language barrier. It's Czech. Yeah, it's Czech. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Czech? It's Czech. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce the word. Like, is it Czechoslovakia? Or something? Czechoslovakia or something? Anyway. Czech. Yeah. Pronounce something like Czech. Anyway, Snake can't understand a word he's saying. Well, better ask Mandar. Mandar's Russian, by the way. Maybe he knows something. Czech and Slovakian. He's also the worry type, and especially so in his current predicament. Can only speak Russian and English. Gustava can speak to him. In the original game, her name was Natasha, and I think they changed it because of confusion with Nastasha Romanenko in MGS1. But her original name was Natasha Markova. And here her name is Gustava instead. Seasoned professional. She managed to steal an enemy uniform and escape. So we know she's hiding in an enemy uniform. There are no women soldiers in this fortress. That's how you know John Metal Gear has lost it, because in Peace Walker you can recruit female soldiers, and in MGS5 you can also recruit female soldiers. And in both games they have achievos for firing all the men and replacing them with all women. And it's like, why wouldn't John Metal Gear do that? Just get rid of all the men, just have an all-female army of Christmas mercenaries. Like the ladies' restroom. Does that sound familiar? Well, we gotta find the ladies' restroom. My cursor's not visible in the on the stream, is it? I hope not. Let me make sure. No cursor in sight. Yeah. So we have to find a place that looks like a ladies' restroom. Now I already know where to go for this. Oh shit. That place is death. It's a booby trap leading to death, so I'm not going there. I already know where to go, but for first-time players, or especially people who are playing the game blind, they are just gonna be really confused. It's like, where do we go? And they forget that Metal Gear 1 and 2 are more exploration-oriented. And MGS1 actually kind of holds your hand and points you where you need to go. But in Metal Gears 1 and 2, you have to actually guess and explore a little bit. So, but I already played the hell out of this game, so we actually have to backtrack. Back to building number 1. Can we do it before a soldier gets here? I think he's gonna, yeah. We'll have to wait. The first time I played this also, I needed to rely on an FAQ because I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't very smart back then. Now I understand the reason why they did it like that. It's because Kojima wanted some immersion gameplay like Metroid. He wanted it to be like exploration focused. Let's get out of here. Bye. I looked up where to get the silencer, by the way. I know where I need to go. So we're actually gonna, since we're going back to building 1. Yeah, since we're going back to building 1, we might as well grab some goodies. He's looking this way. Let's grab a snack. They always restock the mines here. I remember in Metal Gear Solid 5, I thought I could just, like, because of muscle memory from Metal Gear, past Metal Gear games, they put me on, like, this is Ground Zeroes, by the way, like, they put me on a side quest to disarm mines, and I was like, that's easy, I'll just crawl over them, and then I tried crawling over one and it blew up. Like, no, you have to go behind the mine and disarm it. You have to dispose of the mine properly, like a real person, and not like Snake with his opposable feet. Yeah, MGS5 made mine defuse a tiny bit more complex. Let's save here. Box unit, by the way. I don't think the binoculars work through doors, do they? Yes, they do. I can X-ray vision my way through the door. Of course I can. Let's walk right through you. Let me out. Oh, cartoon. It's cartoon. So actually, this door is where we need to go through. Because I picked up a red card. Now, cards 1 to 3 have all been merged into one MasterCard. Now I never need to worry about having to flip through cards 1 to 3 anymore for the right card. Now that's convenient. Also, who's paging me right now? He's not paging me during the stream. It's nothing. Sorry about that. Also, no, a guy on top floor can't see me. So I don't know how my stretchy arm was able to reach him anyway. Stretchy long arm of the law. So let's go up here. Yeah, that top area is a noisy grate. We can't go up there. If we try to walk on that, he will turn around and look at us and say, "What's that noise?" and see us. So I missed this, by the way. Also, I know frequent saving is not good for not good for a ranking, but I do it anyway because it's not a ranking playthrough. So we need to get to this door. A guy might go up. Yeah. There we go. So we need to get in here, actually. And there, yeah, we got our suppressor finally. So now our gun is silenced. And it will never make noise when we shoot it. Which is convenient now. Now we can finally shoot people. I still got caught anyway. I can get in the elevator too. This is where we need to be. Well, I wonder if I missed any other goodies. We'll save here anyway. I'm glad this game is very lenient when I get caught. Or maybe it's because I know how to manage them whenever I do, but I keep getting caught. So, I wonder which way we need to go. I don't remember, but going down is where we went to last time to go to try to rescue Marv the first time. So, awesome. Sorry, it was a little noisy. Actually, 1 second. Yeah, it's kind of noisy. Sorry. I'm gonna have to change some settings a little bit. Sorry, I still need to check the volume. Night BV, we're playing Metal Gear 2. I got caught. Snack. Can't carry any more snacks. Well, there's an easy solution to that. Munch on one. Munch on a snack. Motion sensor. Sorry. What are you in? Oh, RC missile. We got an RC missile. This is not very. This is useful for boss fights, but there are no electric switchboards to blow up. You're more mines. Oh shit. The child in here. And the presence of a child, by the way, will cancel the alert. I don't know why. I guess Zanzibar land soldiers don't Zanzibar land soldiers don't want to shoot in the presence of children either. Let's talk to this child. I hate people who use guns. Very useless. No fighting, the child says. The Nikita is not real. I unfortunately, but autonomous drones are the closest thing to Nikita missiles. Yeah, autonomous drones that are remote controlled by troops, yeah, autonomous remote controlled drones. That's an oxymoron. Remote controlled drones are the closest thing to Nikita missiles. And you're paying attention to a certain real world conflict. The remote controlled drones and autonomous drones are being used very prominently because of how useful they are. I figured this was an armory. We seen there's a there's like a computer mouse in here, by the way. Look at that. We picked up a mouse. What are we gonna do with a computer mouse? I wonder. Plug it into this PC, maybe. A dummy robot used to disable noise mode. Press square button to dispatch. I mean, that's useful for getting rid of soldiers that are attracted to noise, I suppose. Or you could just shoot them. So... well, this leads back here. This might not be where we need to go. I think this is just more good, just like a goodie shop. Let's, if we go back south, actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll go back south. I remember there was something here. I'll see what you did not explore. You can see how slow that bullet is, by the way. The guard could, like, pass by, like, 3 or 4 meters before, he actually got hit by the bullet. These are slow bullets. So I remember there might have been another door up here that I... yeah, there's another door here. Oh no. It's dark. Colonel. Look for the light switch. It's gotta be around there somewhere. Over and out. Holly. There are lots of children living in Zanzibar land. They're war orphans from all over the world. They're just innocent kids, so they won't hurt you. See ya. Of course, Big Boss loves children. There's a light switch. But just pretend I'm not very good. I'm not very good at stealth today. But just pretend that I didn't get caught. So you gotta watch out because this floor looks nice and clean, right? There you go. Oh. Those are pits of death. If you fall on those, that's instant game over. Anyway, we need those night vision goggles. Do you believe we're doing more exploration than we are story? Let me in. there's a fourth floor. Well, anyway, anyway, the floor that we were on might not have been useful at first glance, but actually there's some useful items, and we do need those night vision goggles. Well, this is the only this is the only entrance into here. Oh shit, guards are... The guards are crawling all over this place. Oh, child. The grown-ups always stand at attention when they hear the national anthem. It's one of their weird rules. Maybe because, it's Christmas. If you listen to the national anthem, child, it's literally "We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." Also, there are free soldiers now congregating around, there's 3 of them congregating around there. Oh, they've separated. Oh, we can't get in this room yet. Did this guard just respawn? That's lame. Also, by the way, cigarettes in the MSX version they don't do anything, but in the cigarettes are just there in the MSX version. They don't do anything, but in this version of the game, they changed it so cigarettes now light up lasers, but they reduce your health slowly, just like in real life, or just like in MGS1 onwards. So we're gonna have to wait for those guards to pass by. Or that guard to pass by. Okay, he's turned around. That guard's coming back. So go to your natural habitat, Snake. They'll never know. Wait, that guy just turned around and looked at my box. Of course he did. What's that? Oh. This door is open? Yes. Child. There's only one bathroom here. It's on the southeast side of this floor. But I'm too scared to go there at night. What? Why are you too scared to go to the bathroom at night? They always leave the lights on. Oh, I'm worried about this room. A big empty room. If you catch a cold, go to the infirmary and they'll give you some medicine. getting caught a lot. Oh yeah, this is the room. Here's the... This is a dark room with no light switch. We needed a night vision for this room. It's very blue. Not green like you would think. Now, there's a reason why you need a night vision here. It's because this room is an asshole room. It's, yeah, right there. There's a bunch of soldier mannequins in there. Look at that. They try to kill you. Like, if you came in here with no, night vision, you wouldn't... It would just be like, what's that noise? And then you just fall to your death. And they're right in front of the child. The children, yeah. Also, the children are in here. Like, you let children in these booby-trapped rooms. This is not a very Christmas-friendly nation. Oh, hello. Mannequins. They're not real people. Hey. That was bad luck. That guy was literally, like, looking this way. Hey. What? Why is it always... He usually spawns in the middle, not in the, Okay, he usually spawns here, not over here. That's a dick move. Anyway. What a vicious placement. MGS5 dummies. Anyway, the puzzle is that some of them are real. Like this loser here. And this loser here. It's like, don't mind me, I'm just a mannequin. We'll just pretend to be not real, and when he passes by, we ambush him. Yeah, here's the cafeteria. Let's talk to Holly about this place. Maybe she knows something about cafeteria food. Sorry about that. Oh, Holly doesn't want to talk to us. Anyway, this is very obviously a cafeteria. This is where they eat. But they have no food for us. They have a giant TV there. No, I don't want to equip the cigarettes. You gonna turn around? Okay. That person went into the ladies' bathroom. But before we go in there, let's explore a little bit. How'd you... Yeah, he just has to turn around to make sure that I get spotted every time they're there. Anyway, I have a, Why the toilet stalls, locked? Are y'all occupied? Anyway, I have a bucket. This thing is amazing. Look at that. It's just like a bucket on legs. Look at him go. This thing is amazing. Also, I tried to show it a little bit, but I failed. But when the guards saw the cardboard box and he was like, "What's that?" they would go to investigate, and they would try shooting the box, and it'll actually hit you. The new evolution of the cardboard box. But because I'm wearing this metal bucket instead, if they do that, they shoot the bucket. The bullets bounce off for some reason. This is a bulletproof bucket. I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway. Anyway, we saw someone go into the ladies' bathroom. We'll have to wait for the next person to go in. It's not him. There's gonna be another guard. Oh, they're going to the ladies' bathroom. Well, let's go inside. Let's go in the ladies' bathroom. Hello? Giant bucket. Oh, he takes off the bucket. Gustava Hefner of the STB. She looks like Naomi. I like, by the way, that all the male characters have this very gruff Yoshi Shinkawa look, and all the female characters look like anime characters. Like, granted, they're like adult anime characters, but still kind of anime. He doesn't speak English. Well, yeah, I read that in the Japanese version. In the original MSX version, they just made up like a very broken check. And when they redid the game, when they ported the game to mobile phones. Yeah, this game was actually was ported from the MSX to mobile phones, then to PS2. It's in the new localization, they fixed it so it's not broken. It's not broken check. It's like when Japanese people like write English and because they think it sounds cool, but to an English speaker it just sounds really funny. Well, we have to cross a crevice, apparently. Also, there's an elevator in the bathroom. Why is there an elevator in the bathroom? Also, we still can't access any of the toilet stalls. figures. When they say the women's bathroom has secrets, they weren't kidding. In case you've got a big bathroom emergency. Well, let's take the elevator, I guess. Well, the more you know about the women's bathroom, right? Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this place. Oh my god. There are no guards here, fortunately. But that's not necessarily a good thing, because, binoculars. Binoculars. There are these giant Roombas. They don't care. They don't. Okay, they don't see you. These are more like hazards than enemies. But if they run over you, you die. They just flatten you, and they're really fast. We got thing go. They're here to clean the sewers, obviously. You see how fast that thing goes. Oh, shit! Get out of there! Yeah. Oh yeah, they try to kill you with booby traps again. You can't go that way yet. Can't go this way yet, I think. No, we cannot. We need to, we still need to do stuff. There's an elevator here as well. Where does it lead? Oh, hello. It's Dr. Bednar. Snake has not aged well. He looks more gruff than he did in Metal Gear 1. How did he even get you in this prison? If the elevator's the only way in. Oh, what do you know? Card 5. Now we have an RPG party. It's a conga line. Eventually we're gonna add more people to the conga line. And we'll have Major Zero at the back screaming at us about James Bond. No, this is Dr. Magnar. We're here to rescue Dr. Marv. Yeah, where'd the rumors go? Yeah, that's suspicious. That's very suspicious. The Roombas have disappeared. Anyway. It's only been a couple of meters, Doctor. We'll take a short break. It's only been like a couple meters, and Dr. Magnar has some business to take care of. Also, I like, by the way, it's Snake sits on the clean part of the sewer, and the Gustavo sits on like the dirty part. You can't hold it like he used to. Of course, she has a backstory too. He doesn't have time for marriage. His husband is only a couple years away. I'm sorry. It's like we know who he gets with by the end of all this. Frank Hunter. So Gustavo was in love with a man named Frank Hunter. He was handsome, well-mannered, and intelligent. By this point in the Metal Gear history, the Berlin Wall's already fallen. It's 1999. The Berlin Wall fell in like 1990-ish, right? That was some bathroom break. Then again, of course, Kojima did not expect the Berlin Wall to fall then. Metal Gear 2 was also made in 1990. That was some bathroom break, by the way. He was there for quite, like, an entire conversation's worth of pooping. I don't need to punch the elevator more than once. I just want to. The sweet Foxhound logo. So it looks like smooth sailing here, right? It's not. There are mines. Okay, there's mines there, but there's also mines in the next area. Yep, see right there? And I can't crawl, so... I can't crawl along in the conga line. So we're gonna have to be careful. We can't carry any more mines. A bridge. It's a very tiny bridge. It's like a couple 10 meters worth size. Very observant snake. Look at him shuffle across the bridge. Starting to cross over. Sure, let's boom. Oh no. Oof. Rip Gustava. I can't. We only get to see its feet. We don't get to see the whole thing. Also, it's Gray Fox. Wait a minute, he's so handsome. Gray Fox was an NPC in Metal Gear 1, by the way. In Metal Gear 1, he was a hostage at the rescue, and now in 2, he's one of the villains. Oh. And Fox just walks away with Dr. Magnar. And we are back. We are back at square one. Oh, hello. Who's calling? Parachute jump training. If I have a hang glider, I can jump from there straight over the crevice. On the first floor of the Zanzibar building. You saw it once at Thanksgiving. It's Christmas. We've already passed Thanksgiving, Holly. Well, I can carry more mines now, apparently. What's in these trucks? Goodies. Oh, we got a gas grenade. Yeah. Can't carry anymore. Got regular grenades. We got a ration B1 and some plastic explosive. This is a good place to resupply. So, we need to cross this bridge to get Dr. Magnar back. It's time to do some more backtracking. I remember roughly where I need to go, but I forgot. I feel like I need to grab some more stuffs. Hey. That was rude of them. They just want to make sure I keep getting caught. What's that noise? they're just befuddled, and they're just like, what's that noise? And they just like stop where they are. They don't even go to investigate the sound source. Save here again. You might have noticed we have cards 4 to 6 now, which means that we should stock our card. We should replace our card. Card 6 opens here. Blue card. So cards 4 to 6 have been replaced with this blue card. Also, thanks for showing up, GFV. Bobby, you could... Well, also happy holidays. So now I have 6 cards, a blue and red card, and then the third one's a green card for cards 7 to 9. I think this is where we need to go. We have another stream before New Year? I don't know. There we go. And I have a hang glider here. And since I'm here, I don't remember there's stuff I need to access on the in this building. Let me take a look again. Have a happy New Year, JV. Building 1 map. I just need to make sure that, because I don't remember if there's some stuff that no, I don't want to save a map. I just want to look at a map. So, yeah, I'm cheating right now because I don't care enough. So we got a hang glider. Thanks for all the streams in the year. Yeah, no problem. This is a walkthrough, this is not a map. This is a big map. This might help. Hope to see more streams in 2026. There is a non-zero chance I might do Metal Gear Solid Delta, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we do need to be here. We do need something here. Sorry about that. Well, we gotta... Since we gotta... Ah, shit. Go away. Oh yeah, they can't hear noise when they're on alert for some reason. I don't know why. Or maybe they just didn't hear that noise. So there are some goodies we need here. And there's that guy that needs to be shot. Do you see that? The bullet just faded out of existence. I think, no. Oh, there's that child. We need to go... I forget where... Oh, shit. There's two of them coming. Oh yeah, this brooch. There's a reason. There's a use for it. Oh, children. Wanna know a secret? You know Gaston is a brooch? How do you know who Gaston is, child? It changes shape when you put it in the sauna with a freezer. Oh, so it's like the memory alloy card from MGS1. Yeah. Does it sound familiar? If you catch a cold, go to the infirmary and they'll give you some medicine. So does that sound familiar, Lemmy? Because in MGS1 you had the it's the MGS1 card puzzle before MGS1. Yeah, that's what the brooch is for. That guy's... I think I know who that guy is. He's a janitor. Also, this wood floor makes noise. And there are guards sleeping. Look at that. If you run around, they actually get out of bed and they're like, "What's that noise? Who's interrupting our sleep?" Like that. Can't disturb their beauty sleep. Get out of here. I had the wrong card. So this room the guards are in bed sleeping as well. Supposed to be. And here's the funny thing: you turn on the lights, and you turn on the lights with the guards are in here. They just go on alert right away. They just immediately come after you. Well, you got ourselves cold medicine. Well, sauna. Let's take out the brooch and see what happens. Also, here comes a guard. Oh, our brooch changed shape. Also, in the original version, that guard was just flat out naked. Instead of a towel, there was like a black sensor blob. So I think this key is meant for one of these lockers. There's a child inside this locker. You found me. We're playing hide and seek. How did you get inside this locker? Oh. There's nothing in here. There's a tape. It's a cassette tape. This cassette tape has the Zanzibar Land National Anthem. Oh. Konami Paradigm. This has limited uses. So I'm gonna try not to use it very much unless you really want me to. But when I have it equipped, it will play the Zanzibar Land National Anthem. And that will distract guards. Because Christmas is very important to them. It's a very important season. Actually, I'll use it like right here. Actually, not. He's not in a good position for me to just walk by. We got everything we need. I think we got everything we need from here. For now. Well, actually, I know where the tape was supposed to have been used. It was supposed to have been used in the hang glider room. Oh. wish you a Merry Christmas. If I keep using that, it'll eventually break the disc. Because I have to get a new one. I just want to show it off at least once. I think there's a fast travel point here. No, not this area. You know something? Why does the game let me do that? I should not be able to reach the guy on the top floor. So, I think, I'm gonna do this just to show it off, but this is more wasteful than just. I think this is more of a waste of time than just going straight through the desert. But if you go through a sewer, right? Not a swamp. Yeah, who would have thought I had to go for the swamp again? We just go through the swamp. Because we can't, not because we should, but because we can. Where is dry land? I'm dead. Oh, frick. Let's try that again. Because I want to show this off at least once. And this thing is inconveniently across the swamp. Because of course it is. Yeah. Okay, so I think one of these cards should work. Yeah. We can... Okay, this one goes outward. This one goes outwards, so I don't think I can use it. Oh, it goes inward. Yeah, we can load ourselves as a box onto a truck, and we can, and we this is basically fast travel. And now we're going to, but this one is not a this one's not a good fast travel point because as you can see we have to go for the swamp to get to here. Also, Metal Gear Solid 1, I don't think, like, oh, can I access these actually? No. I don't, like, most people don't know this, but, like, in MGS1, there was fast travel as well. Like, if you disguise yourself as a box in a truck, then and then you wait a while, then a guard will just just drive the truck. You'll just mistake your your box for a delivery truck and then just send you on your way. And you can use that to get to like the different buildings, but you need that's why they distinguish between cardboards, box A, B, and C in MGS1. Or like in MGS2 you had like 6 different boxes, I think, because at least 6 different boxes, because they wanted you to be able to fast travel to any of the struts. Anyway, let's go let's take the stairs, elevator. I think this is the right elevator. No, it's not the right elevator. One of these elevators leads up. I think I took the wrong one. Like, this one leads to floor 30, but we need to go higher than floor 30. This is a really tall building. Yeah, can you imagine building 30 floors or more for a military complex? I don't even understand their... Like... I've seen enough military buildings and to know that they usually don't build them that high. Usually. Otherwise, you'd see a lot of those in Ace Combat. A lot of skyscraper military buildings. I think maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this elevator. This one should take us up much higher. Oh no. Oh no, it's Fox. That elevator is going to be your tomb. This tomb will be your grave. It's an assassination team. An assassination team in an elevator. It's four people, four men in an elevator. Does that sound familiar? They had this fight in the MGS1 as well. Also, they hit really hard. I don't have body armor. I realized there's a weapon I forgot to get the submachine gun. But that's okay. I think we can do this with just a pistol. Submachine gun is not great anyway. Oh, my snacks. I'm out of, they made me eat 3 of my snacks. SMG is not great because it has spread. But if you rapidly fire the pistol, it always fires in a straight line. And they do the same amount of damage, so it doesn't matter. Oh, card 7. What do you know? Oh. Of course I got caught. They managed to make me use quite a few resources here. Yep. Before I continue, I actually want to get the SMG. Now that I remember it exists. Let me try to remember where I get it. I have to go back to, I have to go back to building 1. Let's go back to building 1. Let's grab some goodies, and then we'll go back, and then we'll head back. And restock on ammunition, we might as well. Because there's a lot of items I still have not shown. Some cool items, too. I was like, what? What's that noise? Oh, grab that snack. Used up all my ammunition. I remember it doesn't doesn't happen in Metal Gear 2, but I remember in the original MSX version of Metal Gear 1, if you walked over a mine with a mine detector, you just instantly die. Like, you don't take damage, you just die instantly. And so you have no clue what killed you. Which is really lame. Don't worry, I know this is a detour from, this is a detour from what we're supposed to be doing, but this should only take like a couple minutes. And I forgot to do this last time I was here. I thought I had everything there. Investigate. He's confused. They do try to investigate, but they're still not very smart about it. So, I need to take this area. You might have noticed there are 2 elevators. The left one was out of order on the first floor. I don't know why, but we can actually take it down. Save here. It's a goodies room. Place. Thing. There you go. The SMG. This is not a great gun, but it's probably fine for boss fights. Look at how it shoots. It has spread. I should have been using that for the fight with the 4 horsemen. Actually, their original name in the original MSX version was Ultra Box, which is a funnier name to me. Because I think it was themed after a band. More goodies. Lots of goodies, actually. Oh, son of a bitch. Just pretend that did not happen. Just fall to my death. Say bye. RC missile. Gotta watch out because that's a... Yeah, body armor. This is useful. Because this will reduce damage that we take. This will reduce damage we take during a boss fight. Just like in classic Metal Gear. You piece of shit. I'm not leaving until I get those items. By the way. We're collecting all the goodies we can here. By the way, that they come out of the last room you were in, even though there's no way they could have been in there. It doesn't make sense. Look at that. How does he get... Also, that guy didn't see me because he was looking to the left. It's like, how do you come out of the room? How did you get out of the room that I was last in? When there's no way you could be there could be more guards chilling in that room. Did you crawl out of the vents or something? This room. The body armor room. Of course he did. Can they hear noise? No, they can't. Actually, it might be better if I leave and save, because I don't want to. The last couple of times I got instant. I can manage guards just fine, evidently, even if I keep getting spotted by them. But booby traps. The booby traps have been the reason I've been wasting more time here than I should be. Save. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas special. Santa's military fortress is booby trapped to make sure naughty kids can't who try to steal toys die just fall to their death like that. Just like that. That's why I saved earlier. Also this. I know there's a wire here. This wire is just here to slow you down. It's dumb. What do we have in here? More grenades. Just like in, just true to the classic Metal Gear, security cameras think that a box is a box. Let me in. More gas grenades. The camera's still functioning? They probably still are. Oh, they're not. Okay, so what I wanted was this. I went through all this trouble for this thing. The camouflage mat. I can only have one of these. But basically, it's if I ever did I ever show the camel mat in Peace Walker? I don't remember if I did. It was basically like it's a stealth camel mat. You just like a sheet of stealth camel. You prop it up and then you hide behind it, and guards can't see you. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, I went through all that trouble just for that. And I lost a snack over it, but that's okay. I have plenty of snacks. And we can get more on the way back. Bad habit. I just want to save. Yeah, there's a guard coming this way too. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this building anymore. So we'll just keep going. We'll go back to building 2. Yeah, the layout is 3 buildings, just like in Metal Gear 1 and just like in Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, but MGS 1 actually is 3 buildings. Like, Shadows is literally 3 buildings. Like, there was the heliport, then there was almost. Oops. Almost walked into that one. And there's the heliport, there's the nuclear storage building, and then there's the Rex's hangar. Like, okay, yeah, there's a comm tower in between, but they're like the main buildings, like they're like 3 buildings. I think if I throw a grenade, boom. They didn't hear it. They're dumb. I can't carry any more. Can't carry any more ammo. Yeah, because guards are really dumb. They mistake like if I shoot a gun, it's not an instant alert. It's just like a "what's that noise" reaction. It's like, what is that noise? Why did it sound like a gunshot? And why did it come from around the corner? I should investigate. Of course they fixed that MGS1 onwards. If you shoot a gun... If you're shooting a gun in MGS1, it's just an instant alert. So many questions. Wait, by the way, our #1 fan was supposed to have called us. I don't know why he didn't. Or maybe I missed the call. Oh shit. But there is another way up to the building we need to go to. We have to go up here. And he tells us that we can go up. We can take the elevator on the north to get here, but I forgot. I don't know why he didn't call actually. But anyway. I'm gonna save here, just in case. I'm gonna equip my body armor, and an SMG. Oh yeah, the SMG has a different ammo pool from, my pistol, so of course I need to be using that instead. So, I think card 7 opens this. Yeah. Equip the body armor. Let's run. Is this familiar to you, by the way? Like, eventually this is going to, click for you, right? This similar thing happened in Metal Gear Solid 1. This alert, by the way, is unavoidable, and also the music is cool. It's a different alert music. Oh, silly string. There's a reason I'm cutting the corner like that, because sometimes these, sometimes there are booby traps here. They try to kill you. Of course they do. I'll set one off just on purpose, just in case. But... Wait. Oh, okay, so... So yeah, this is the comm tower chase back in MGS1. Just run up the elevator. There we go. There's the booby trap. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm cutting the corner like this. Let me in. They'll keep spawning forever. In the end, it's fun to see just how much MGS1 took from this game. Yeah. So this floor is where we need to be. I could have been on this floor before. Oh, yeah, the one-eyed man is like her daddy. I don't like. I had an opportunity to be on this floor before, but I forgot to come here earlier. So we may have missed some optional stuffs, and I got caught again. That's okay. Oh, there's more guards than usual. Ammo. I was like, where did he go? I don't see him in my peripheral vision. He must have... He must have escaped. Oh. We can only jump from there when the wind's blowing north. It usually blows south, but sometimes it changes just for an instant. That's your chance. Keep up the good work. That guy's looking this way. I'll get caught if I walk right over. Oh shit. So, I don't remember if this is the correct solution anymore, because it's been a while. We have gas grenades. We're supposed to, toss a gas grenade and see which direction it goes. But usually it blows... That arrow means it's blowing south. In the MSX version, you're supposed to just toss the grenade until like, eventually it goes north, and then you use the hang glider. But if I remember right, when Chip Cheesem played this, you just have to smoke for... Instead, you have to smoke for a little bit. And then, now it goes north. This is the only time they ever had a hang glider in Metal Gear. I mean, they had a Halo jump in MGS3, I guess. I'm gonna save here. You're well equipped now, actually, for it. But this is the end game. This is not a very long game, actually. Especially when you know what you're doing. There are guards there. Also, there's a fast travel point here. So this is not a point of no return. We can actually go back all the way back if we need to. And we will have to at some point. Oh, there it is right there. There's our fast travel point. This will take us all the way back to building 1. Let's go in here. am Jungle Evil, the undisputed master of the jungle ambush. In the original game, he was called Predator, and they changed. There's an obvious reason they changed it, because it was a reference to the movie of the same name, the movie franchise of the same name. Speaking of which, I watched Predator Badlands with friends a couple of weeks ago, a week or two ago. It was actually it was an actually okay movie. If you've ever watched Predator. So he's like a Resident Evil in the jungle. So he hides, and then he pops out like that. Oh. And then he shoots his machine gun. So we have to hit him when he pops out. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's call Castler. Jungle Evil, a former hunter from Rex Command. What is Rex Command? I've never heard of that. In the jungle, he's more beast than man. He wiped out 2 entire companies on his own in Vietnam and Yemen. That's not useful information. Well, maybe Colonel Capo has useful information. I'm changing my frequency. What? You would have to decipher it by tap code. Screw you, Colonel. I think it was like 4 or 5 or something. No, I'm gonna look it up. He changed it to 140.24. I'm glad they dropped this game mechanic. I'm glad they dropped this in MGS1 onward, so he just sticks to 140.85. One is by sight, the other is by sound. The sound travels about 340 meters per second at room temperature. If the wind is right, it can travel enormous distances. I'm glad. Thank you for that, Colonel. The key is to operate silently. If you make a noise, get ready for a fight immediately. Thank you for that. There we go. We have to, that's what we're supposed to do. We wait for him to pop out, and then we toss a grenade or something at him. Out. Or I can use the RC missile to hit him. But I'd rather not use my... Actually, you know what? Why don't I use my RC missiles? Just for fun. Let's just show it off. RC missile, go. Boom. It just works just like the Makita missile. But I don't want to use it that much because I don't have many of them compared to grenades. Out. Part 8. Also, he's guarding a facility up here. Well, I'm gonna do this last thing before... Yeah, no tragic backstory for Predator. Why do they need tragic backstories? They're predators. They're yachas. They live only for the hunt. That's it. that guy have a gas mask in the outdoors? No, I got caught. I'm gonna do this last thing before we end the stream. Because this will only take like a second. I hope. Get up, snake. I forgot to pick it up, but I also had infrared. There was also an opportunity to grab infrared goggles for this. Of course, I forgot it. But as long as I have cigarettes, it's fine. By the way, look what we picked up. It's an egg. From the biolab, its use is unknown. We got 2 eggs. One of these will hatch soon. I'm gonna save before. Oh, it's already hatching. Let me out of this hellhole. Uh-oh, I got caught. Oh well. Oh, I was just leaving anyway. Bye. They didn't even lock the door. They just gasped. They just like gasped. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, it's hatched. It's a snake. And it's gonna go rummage through my stuff. It's like a little asshole. It eats my snacks. Look at that. I gotta get rid of the snake. Get out of my pockets, you. There we go. Well, that little asshole ate my snacks. You just imagine it crawling through Snake's pockets. Just like looking for food. It's like more like a cotton than a snake. Anyway, the second egg is what we actually want. Anyway, that is a good stopping point. It's 4 now, and I think you need to sleep soon. So thanks for showing up, Lemmy, and also thanks you for showing up. I know you're not here anymore, but people showing up to watch my stream, I still appreciate, even if they're not, if they don't, if they're not, if they're just here to lurk, it's fine. So we got probably 1 or 2 more parts of Metal Gear 2. I think we might actually be able to finish it in 1 more stream. So that's probably gonna be next week. And then after that, if we have extra time, I will try to figure out 1 more Christmas game, and then we'll move back to the regular scheduled program of Death Stranding. And yeah, get some rest. Being sick in the winter sucks. So I won't keep you waiting too long. So I'll borrow. One day I'm gonna have have those emojis for real. It sucks even more to be sick on your first vacation in 4 months. Yeah, that's that's a waste of vacation days. Anyways, I will see you next week. So, uh, have, have a good weekend. Get well soon. Happy holidays. Mm, yeah, happy holidays and get well soon. All of them at once.